Vince McMahon's steroids trial will be subject of dramatic series produced by WWE and Blumhouse Television. The limited series is currently titled The United States of America vs. Vince McMahon. The WWF's 1994 steroids trial will be adapted into an upcoming dramatic series, but this might not be the most objective portrayal of the federal case against Vince McMahon, alleging the supply of anabolic steroids to WWF wrestlers. WWE is producing the series. McMahon is an executive producer on the project, along with Jason Blum, best known for producing films such as Get Out, the 2018 Halloween reboot, the Purge and Paranormal Activity movie franchises. The series will chronicle the federal court case in which the US government indicted McMahon for allegedly providing anabolic steroids to his pro wrestlers. McMahon was charged with conspiring to distribute, possession of illegal steroids with intent to distribute, and embezzling money from his company, then called Titan Sports Incorporated, to purchase illegal steroids. The United States of America vs. Vince McMahon will delve into WWE during the 1990s. At the time, Rupert Murdoch had purchased the New York Post. For years, Post writer Phil Mushnick often hammered McMahon in his column with headlines like "Legislators give WWE a free pass on roids," and "McMahon skips through the cemetery," eventually capturing the attention of the FBI and the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York. Steroid use in wrestling wasn't exactly a secret. Looking at the pumped-up, superhuman muscled physiques of WWE performers back in that era. Years earlier, WWE successfully argued that it was entertainment, not a sport, in order to avoid the sort of regulations that apply to sports like boxing that could result in serious injury. Despite being near bankruptcy, McMahon turned down a plea deal with prosecutors and went to trial. The distribution charges were dismissed after the trial's judge ruled that prosecutors had provided insufficient evidence and a jury acquitted McMahon of conspiracy charges. Following the trial, WWE instituted a drug testing policy that stated that any wrestler who tested positive or was caught with PEDs would be fired. During the past 25 plus years, McMahon has expanded the WWE into a global entertainment empire. The WWF steroids trials will also get the documentary treatment in an upcoming episode of Vice TV's Dark Side of the Ring series. The third season of the docu-series was split in half for production purposes. Producer Evan Husney told AwfulAnnouncing.com earlier this year that the steroids trial is a story he and his co-creator have always wanted to cover. NBC's sitcom Young Rock has portrayed some of the early days of WWF and McMahon's growing wrestling association, but in a comedic context. The United States of America vs. Vince McMahon will provide the first dramatic scripted portrayal of the WWE, its inner workings, and McMahon himself. The series promises potentially memorable roles including Hulk Hogan, who testified in the steroids trial, and a variety of the era's most popular performers including Bret Hart, Steve Austin, Razor Ramon, and Shawn Michaels. Quote, "Jason Blum, Chris McCumber, and their team at Blumhouse create amazing work, and we look forward to delivering an inside look into one of the most pivotal moments in our company's history," said WWE executive producer and chief of global television distribution Kevin Dunn in a statement announcing the series. The United States of America vs. Vince McMahon is in the very early stages of development. The series is rumored to be available on Netflix. It's no secret the shoot series style of wrestling nonfiction has gained viewership, especially from a more casual fan audience. WWE looks to take advantage of that with the new docu-series. The second half of Season 3 of Dark Side of the Ring will also feature an episode on the steroid trials. Will you be tuning into either? How different do you think the two versions will be from each other? Let us know all your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more from Side Note Suplex.